Once upon a time, in a small village nestled amidst the rolling hills of ancient India, there lived a young and curious girl named Anika. She possessed a restless mind, constantly bombarded by a whirlwind of thoughts and emotions. As she grew older, she realized that her mind was often like a wild horse, racing uncontrollably and causing her distress. Determined to find a way to tame the unruly nature of her thoughts, Anika embarked on a journey to seek guidance from the wise sages of the land. She traveled far and wide, traversing mountains, crossing rivers, and trekking through dense forests until she reached a serene monastery perched on the peak of a majestic mountain. At the monastery, Anika was warmly welcomed by the resident monks. Eagerly, she shared her predicament and sought their advice on how to control her thoughts. The head monk, an elderly and gentle soul named Bante, smiled warmly at her and invited her to join him for a cup of tea. As they sat overlooking the breathtaking landscape, Bante began to weave a tale of a wise and compassionate prince who embarked on a profound journey of self-discovery. He spoke of Prince Dhruva, a noble and introspective young man who found himself grappling with his own tumultuous thoughts. One day, burdened by the weight of his restless mind, Prince Dhruva set out on a quest to seek enlightenment and inner peace. His journey led him to a wise old sage who resided in a secluded cave deep within a mystical forest. The sage, known as Rishi Veda, possessed great wisdom and was renowned for his ability to control his thoughts effortlessly. Intrigued, Prince Dhruva approached the sage and implored him, "Oh, wise Rishi, how do you manage to control your thoughts amidst the chaos of the world?" The sage smiled and motioned for the prince to sit beside him. He then shared a simple yet profound technique. "Imagine your thoughts as a flock of birds," said Rishi Veda. "Just as birds fly freely in the vast sky, our thoughts too have the tendency to roam aimlessly. However, with practice, we can learn to guide these thoughts back to a single point of focus, just like a skilled falconer who gently brings his falcon back to his gloved hand." The prince's eyes sparkled with curiosity as he eagerly asked, "But how can one achieve such mastery over their thoughts?" Rishi Veda explained, "Through the practice of mindfulness and meditation, we can learn to observe our thoughts without judgment or attachment. Just as a mirror reflects whatever appears before it, mindfulness reflects the thoughts that arise within us. With time and perseverance, we develop the ability to redirect our thoughts towards a chosen object of focus, be it our breath, a mantra, or an image of serenity." Prince Dhruva listened intently, feeling a sense of hope and inspiration within him. He understood that controlling his thoughts was not about suppressing them, but rather about gently guiding them in a positive direction. Inspired by the sage's teachings, Prince Dhruva devoted himself to the practice of mindfulness and meditation. He spent countless hours sitting beneath the shade of a Bodhi tree, observing his thoughts as they came and went, learning to gently guide them back to the present moment. Over time, Prince Dhruva experienced a profound transformation. The wild horses of his thoughts began to settle into a calm and tranquil state. With each passing day, he felt a sense of serenity and clarity that he had never known before. Embracing his newfound wisdom, Prince Dhruva returned to his kingdom and shared his teachings with his subjects. His message of mindfulness and the power to control one's thoughts